Guys, I was honestly shocked by what I saw online. Some fans are actually saying they are tired of Sonia, Uche and Maurice Sam. Can you imagine? After all the passion and energy we've seen from them, someone said their hype is too much now. That kind of comment made me pause. It's like the same people who once couldn't get enough of them are now turning away. I didn't expect it at all. But it seems fame really comes with pressure. One moment you're loved, the next, people feel you're everywhere and they start looking elsewhere. Now, here's the part that really threw me off. Someone boldly said that Uche Montana and Maurice Sam have better chemistry than Sonia and Maurice. Can you believe it? I had to read the comment twice. They even backed it with view counts and recent movie stats. They claimed Montana's spark with Maurice feels more real and fresh. That's a heavy statement because, for the longest time, Sonia and Maurice were the gold standard. So when did Uche Montana start gaining this kind of attention? Honestly, it just shows how quickly things can shift in this industry. One comment that really stuck with me said Sonia and Maurice's recent movies are struggling to hit 2 million views. That hit hard. They compared the older films, saying the difference is too clear to ignore. Back then, their movies flew past the million mark like nothing. But now, the numbers are slower. And that got me thinking, are fans just not feeling them like before? Or is something else going on? The person blamed it on too much hype without enough freshness. It made me realize that even big names aren't safe from audience fatigue. Something that came up a lot in the comments was the idea that Sonia and Maurice are being talked about too much. One person said everything around them feels overhyped and unclear now. That really got me thinking. Are we overfeeding the fans with too much of the same duo? Because instead of building excitement, it seems all the noise might be creating disinterest. Too much spotlight can actually make people tune out. It's wild to think that constant praise could turn into backlash, but maybe that's the price of being popular for too long. Let me tell you, one fan made a really bold point. They said the secrecy around Sonia and Maurice's relationship is making fans lose interest. That hit me deep. People are saying, if they are together, say it. If they are not, just be honest. That mystery that once made them intriguing is now frustrating some people. Fans want to feel included, like they know what's really happening. And when the audio and the vibe drags too long, it turns people off. This really shows that fans aren't just watching movies, they're invested in the real-life story behind the screen. Here's something I didn't think would come up so fast. A lot of fans are calling for new pairings. They are saying that Sonia and Maurice are too familiar now, and they want something exciting and unpredictable again. It made me realize how short fans' attention spans can be. What was once fresh and loved can start to feel old if repeated too often. It's not even about talent anymore, it's about surprising the audience. So maybe it's not that Sonia and Maurice aren't great. It's just that fans want something they haven't seen 100 times. Another point that came up a lot was that Sonia and Maurice have lost their spark. That one stung. People are saying their chemistry doesn't hit like it used to, that it's starting to feel too routine. I was like, wow. Just months ago, these two were everywhere. Everyone was obsessed. And now, some fans feel it's fading. That's such a quick turnaround. Maybe people just get tired easily these days, or maybe the duo needs a refresh. But either way, it's a reminder that you have to keep evolving even when you're already doing well. Guys, this point really made me reflect. A fan said the reason people are getting tired is simply overexposure. Too many interviews, too many pairings, too much buzz, and suddenly, it all feels too much. And I get it. When you see something everywhere, it loses its mystery. Back when Sonia and Maurice weren't talked about all the time, there was more excitement. Now, because they are always in the spotlight, it's like people have seen it all. That overexposure might be draining the magic. It's scary, but maybe even good chemistry needs a little space sometimes. Even with all the criticism, let me make one thing clear: Sonia and Maurice still have real, loyal fans. There are people who still believe in their talent and chemistry, no matter what's trending. Yes, views may rise and fall. Yes, opinions might shift. But their performances are still strong, and their bond is still undeniable. Sometimes, when you grow too big, expectations grow too. People start demanding more, even when you're already giving your best. That's the pressure of being on top. But trust me, the real supporters are still here, and they see their value.